Hi ladies and gents, this is Richard Huntley here, back with a brand new video for you, and we've got 9 exercises we're going to look at to help you really slim down those thighs but also lose the overall leg fat as well, really tone up the lower area of the body, because I get lots of questions from ladies daily saying, I really want to tone up my jiggly thighs, can you help me with this? So this one's dedicated for you that really suffer with the wobbly legs, so to speak. So let's get started, and I hope you're going to find this helpful. So the first one is the great full body exercise known as the burpee. There's so many variations you can do. I've showed single leg ones, single arm, but this is just the basic one. It's the knee jump up at the start, and what that's going to do is to really fire up the fast twitch muscle fibers in the leg. So that's why we've picked this one. You can do a little jump at the start, squat down and squat thrust back. You can add a push up if you want to use the upper body too. So many varieties you can do of burpees, it's incredible. But because it gets the heart rate up, like I said, at the first stage of it, it's fast twitch muscle fibers with that big jump explosive move, and it's a great first exercise. So the second one we've got here is the side lunges. This is great for the flexibility also. You want to make sure that you're obviously working your left and right side, hands on the hips, perfect, and you want to squat right down so you can really feel that stretching out into the leg muscles as well, and this will help tone up the legs and great for your behind as well. Next up we have the split squat. You can do it with weights or without, you don't really need to, or if you don't have any weights you can just fill up some water bottles and do it that way. It just, what that means is you add some more resistance to your exercise. Make sure that when you do this type of split squat, it's nearly like a type of lunge. You just have a little chair at home or a bench, whatever you want, and make sure it's a stable surface. Pop the foot up and bend the knee towards the ground, and you're just going to push back up to the first position. Really good one, very good for your hip flexors and flexibility, this one as well, and you'll feel your legs burning in no time. Try this one at home and I'm sure it will help you very much. Next up we've got the fourth one, is the leg raises, and with this just a single straight leg, straight lift up, nice and easy to understand. You can work the core as well at the same time, really put your mind to muscle so you're really understanding and figuring out what you're doing. Then just switch over to the other side. With all these exercises I usually say you can go for around about 20 seconds, which is maybe around about 10 to 15 repetitions, and then swap onto your other side, have a little break in between as well to really rest them. Next up we've got the kickbacks, and this is more for the gluteus maximus, so the real glute muscles of the behind, and it's a great one to fire up. Flexibility, fire your leg up nice and high as well. Obviously work both legs too, and keep the back nice and parallel. You don't want it too arched up or too lowered down either, and control the breathing, exhaling on the push up. So number 6 we've got the step ups. Again, you can use some weights for resistance if you want to make it tougher for your legs. The more stronger you get, usually the more weight you can carry for the lifts, and just find a little surface. You can just have a little step, or if you've got stairs at home you can do that also, and you're just going to step the foot up and then raise the knee. Obviously go careful, keep your balance, train safe, make sure you've got a nice stable surface, and then this is a great one for the legs too, and it will really tone them up quick time. And then we have the old favorite regular squat. Squat right down, lift yourself up. This is a good one, especially it's not going to add too much pressure onto the legs compared to jumping squats, so this is a better one to do. Hands on the head, on the hips, or you could come up and do a couple of punches. I've showed loads of variations in my at-home workouts before on my YouTube channel, so it's totally up to you. Then we're moving on to the sumo squats. I love this exercise because you're going to point the toes a little bit more outwards, stretches the inside of the thigh, and it really, the inner thigh, it really starts to tone it up and target that inside thigh, and you'll really feel it if you concentrate. Again, you can add weights if you want to for more resistance. It's not always needed at the start when you're beginning. Last but not least, we've got the jump squats. This one obviously is a bit more impactful, so if you suffer with knee injuries or any sorts of aching knees and bones, you don't really want to do this one. But for the people that have got healthy enough joints, you can do the jump, and you want to land with the bending onto the legs also, hands onto the head, and you can really jump up like the lady showing there. You can reach up also if you want, and this is good to really stretch out those muscle fibers in the leg and the fast twitch muscle fibers, toning up your thighs, hitting the calves as well, and the inner thighs as well. So it's a great overall leg exercise for you to do. Hope you've enjoyed this video. There's the 9 exercises to really help tone up your thighs and legs in quick time. Pick the ones you want to do. be consistent with them, maybe 20 seconds on and 10 seconds rest in between, Tabata style. Do it for 5 to 10 minutes. You'll start to feel a big change in the legs, and make sure you focus and work on the correct intensity that's going to get you the best results. Hit that like button, share it with your family and friends. Always appreciate your support, I really do. And more videos coming your way, so stay tuned for that and subscribe if you haven't already. Right guys, that's it. Have an amazing day. Take action on these exercises and see you in the next video.